Welcome back to your academic word of the day, English 1 students. And for today's word, we're going to be analyzing annual. Annual. Annual has 1, 2, 3 syllables. Annual. And it's pronounced annual. There's an emphasis like on the N here, and the N and the U. Annual. That would be your emphasis. In Spanish, the word is anual. We're using this word as an adjective. Let's go over each one of the definitions. And for the first definition, how you can use annual, it is something that is happening or done once every year. It only happens once a year, or it's celebrated or is done once a year. Let's think about some stuff that we celebrate or we do only once a year. Well, how about Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving, we celebrate it every last Thursday of the month of November on an annual basis every year. Christmas, we celebrate it on the 25th of December on an annual basis again, every year. Another one is our birthdays. We only celebrate that, or it only happens once every year. Right? Now let's look at today's sentence. We have every student must take an annual English exam. Okay. You might know this if you're an EP. You might take some reading, some writing exams, and usually these exams are based on an annual form or basis in order to try to target and see your progress. Let's go over the second definition of annual. Annual, second definition, is relating to a period of 1 year. Now this one can be a little confusing, but notice how this one doesn't say that it's done every year or once every year, or that it happens only once every year. It is a period of time that happens in the lapse of 1 year or in the course of 1 year. For example, they bought an annual gym membership. If you go to a gym or if you go to any sort of club where you have to take up some membership, they give you some options. They give you options sometimes into what you want to make your membership. It's either valid for 1 full year. So this is a period of 1 year only. You can pay for 1 full year in advance. You can make this annual. It's an annual membership, meaning that you have it for 1 complete year. Going back. So we have one familiar word, annually, and this one is used as an adverb. Synonyms. We have synonyms and we don't have any antonyms. So for synonyms, what other words can you use instead of annual? For example, an anniversary. Honor anniversary, which is celebrated every year, once a year, right? Or every year. We also say every year. Alright, this was all for the word of today, annual. Happy studies for your flashcards, and don't forget to finish them and complete your sentences.